It's Rose.
Rose?
Your sister. My son. He's coming to Hollywood. The man eats with Fred Astaire and Gary Cooper.
I'm impressed.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to it.
First, let me start off by saying, on behalf of everyone here at IBIS, we are prepared to do whatever we can to get you to put down that.
You got delivery?
Don't move.
This is a union thing?
Oh, Jesus!
Cut the feed.
Well...
Here he is, the Wizard of Wall Street himself.
The name is Lee Gates. The show is Money Monster.
This film, which is a mainstream studio film made for a modest budget, that's a genre film, a thriller for general audiences, is also really intelligent, has a lot of layers, is meaningful, has a unique voice. Those movies aren't being made anymore. I think people do still want to make movies that make them think and that make them feel, that don't manipulate them. But there aren't very many being made in the mainstream world. So one of the reasons why I think that this film belongs here in some ways is that it's challenging how stories are told, that you don't have to choose between being a mainstream film and being an intelligent movie. You can be both.
Eagle, do you have a clean shot?
Yellow.
Lee, look at me. Don't look up. Look at me. There is a sniper on the catwalk at your 1 o'clock.
Where'd they go?
There is a receiver on your vest. If he shoots it out, it disables the trigger. Get out of there right now, Lee.
You got a shot?
Eagle, are you green or red?
Green.
Take the shot!
Get out of there right now.
I'm going to consider it hugely complimentary that people ask me if I want to be a director. But I do not, because I know my intellectual limitations, and I know the limitations of my patience. And I can't have more than 4 people in an hour ask me a question that needs an answer.
Unless they're related to you.
It's so true. It is something that, like playing the cello or painting, that I envy and hope in another lifetime I might be drawn to. But I think in this life, I just want to admire it from a small distance and be glad when my capabilities come into the orbit of a director that I just live to serve and impress.
I might be the one with the gun here, but I'm not the real criminal. It's people like these guys. They're stealing the country out from under us. How's that even fair?
Although this film is about past financial misdoings, can you see this as a cautionary tale or harbinger of things to come under a potential President Donald Trump?
Who's that one for?
Oh, it's for Jodi or Julia or George.
All right.
George is good at these kinds of things.
Well, let's sort of start it much simpler. There's not going to be a President Donald Trump. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because we're not going to be used. Fear is not going to be something that we're going to. That's going to be what drives our country. We're not going to be scared of Muslims or immigrants or, women. We're not actually afraid of anything. So, we're not going to use fear. So that's not going to be an issue.
To be honest, when I look at Mr. Clooney, I'm just got the feeling that I'm looking at the future president of the United States.
That might not go so well from the guy from Iran, I want to say. I do want to throw that out there.
Yeah. That's why I said, to be honest,
Follow the money, find the fraud.
Hurry up. I'm sitting 80 feet from a bomb. Oh, my God.